Once upon a time, in a small apartment in San Francisco, a young man named Brian Chesky was struggling to pay his rent. One weekend, a design conference was coming to town and all the hotels were booked up. Seeing an opportunity, Brian and his roommate, Joe Gebbia, decided to rent out air mattresses in their living room and provide breakfast. They quickly built a website and named it Airbed and Breakfast. The idea was a hit. Their guests had a great time, and Brian and Joe saw potential in this new concept. They decided to expand it into a platform where people could rent out their spaces to travelers. They brought in their former roommate, Nathan Blekertzik, to handle the technical side, and Airbnb was born. The early days were challenging. They faced skepticism from investors and had to resort to selling custom cereal boxes to keep the company afloat. But they believed in their idea and were determined to make it work. Slowly but surely, Airbnb began to grow. People loved the idea of staying in unique personal spaces instead of generic hotel rooms. The platform expanded globally, and today you can book an Airbnb in more than 220 countries around the world. Today, Brian Chesky is the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, and Airbnb has revolutionized the way we travel. But despite his success, Brian remains committed to the principle that guided him from the beginning, a focus on creating a sense of belonging and community for travelers. The story of Brian Chesky and Airbnb is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most innovative ideas come from our own personal experiences and needs. It shows us that with a bit of creativity and a lot of perseverance, we can turn a simple idea into a global phenomenon. So whether you're struggling to pay rent or just looking for a way to make a difference, remember, with the right mindset and a lot of hard work, you can turn challenges into opportunities, just like Brian Chesky did.